Hello everybody, it's Dragana here from Saacibo. Welcome to my channel. This is part 7 of the series that I've been doing lately, where we created this junk journal from junk mail, advertising, catalogue and book pages and other like used envelopes and things like that. So if you haven't seen part 1 to 6, have a look. I'll link them down below in the description box. And today we are making ephemera and embellishments that will go inside of this journal. So we are using the same materials that we used for the journal, actually the leftovers, and we're gonna make some tags similar to that one. We'll just collage the book pages and envelopes, and I have this also that came from packaging. I think embroidery floss was packed in these, and other bits and pieces like here from that other advertising catalog that came. I just glued it onto some envelope here, and this one as well. And because I don't have a punch that big, I want to use the die cut like that and just cut it out and make like a little charm or a tag or something like that. I'll decide on that later on. And I have some lace and trims here and some bits that I've collected, and also some of the clusters that I made with these same leftover papers and bits and pieces earlier. Maybe I can use those to make like tabs and things like that. So the first thing that I want to do today is make like a little tags out of these perfume bottles that I cut out from that magazine or a catalog, sales catalog. So I want to glue them onto this cardstock. I think this was a packaging as well. I think brushes were packed in these, and it's got this texture like leather. I'll show you what I mean. Look. Perfect for this. So we can have that on the back, and I'll just glue these pieces the front. It's not too thick, but it's not flimsy either, so I think I don't need to make it any stronger than it is. So I'll just glue these two first. Let me get some of my I would like to leave that to dry a little bit before I cut it. It's just easier that way. I might just cut here like that. Okay. Just roughly, and then I'll cut it a bit later. Okay, so what else can we do? Actually, there's this I think, what is it, deodorant spray or something, but it's got that tag shape almost, and I thought I'll just glue this one on as well, and then later on I'll cut it and just cover this piece of writing with something else. It's a brown color, so it's kind of okay to use, so I'll just use one of these. And I think I want to, which side should I glue it on, the white one or the, I think I want to glue it onto here. back we can have a book page or some envelopes. Just like that. This is going to be another one of the tags. Now, what else can we do? Alright, let's make a collaged tag similar to that one. Let's just get some pages. I'll try not to overthink this. I'll just grab pieces as I go. Alright, one is done, and we can also put something else. Link it up later on. Maybe add some other elements as well. I think I want to. First, I want to use this one as a stencil. I want to glue it next to it. Just finish inking. To cover this. Blue here. Had a little flower from that magazine. Oh, and I can't find it now in this mess. That was the fastest I've made mess. Where did I put it? Oh, it's here. It's hiding there. So I just want to cut it off. Leave that bit. And I'll just fussy cut around. Okay. I have some of the words here that I think I might just use. What do we have? Happiness. I just opened Pandora's box. This is gonna just add to my already messy desk. I did that one. Daydream. Like that. Here, reach for the stars. Possibility. Create beauty. I love art. What else? Let's go reach for the stars. Stink it up a bit. Something like that. And I want to add something behind this just to make it stand out more. Something like that. I'll just actually I'll glue it onto this. I will take it to the sewing machine, but a bit later once it is really dry. For now I'll just put it there, and I suppose we can do the ones with those perfume bottles. No, I don't know. Oh, they're here. Oh god, I'm terrible. So I want to keep the background as is, but I just want to cut, and I don't want to use scissors because I know it's not going to look good, so I'll just use my trusted friend Stanley knife. Oh, that's cute. We can even make them into a tag like that, or just keep the whole bottle shape. And I think I want to keep the bottle shape. This is something different than what I normally do. Let's have tags that have different shapes. Why not? And then we can round these corners, so I have to use the scissors. Isn't that cute? Let's just ink it up. I don't think I'll be sewing, stitching around these. I don't think it's necessary. And they're a bit small, so it's really no point. I think I want to leave the back plain. And we'll punch a hole, but not as big as the other one. I think just a smaller one be enough, like that. Oh, that's so cute. I think it's cute. Let's get some string. These are all offcut strings. When I bind journals, those bits that are left I don't throw away. I cut it and then keep for making tags. Oh, that's so cute. String. Isn't it? We can have something here instead of that, the name of that perfume, but actually I don't mind it. It's a perfume, so you know, let it be like a perfume bottle. Okay, let's do the same with this one. How cute are they? They're cute. Alright, now we had one more, didn't we? That we glued together one. Let's cut that one. It's not really in the middle, but we want it to be flat so that it can be inserted. So I think to cover that, maybe, just maybe, something like, where is it? A piece of text, I think that from here. We'll just use it with the dream. But I want to cut it in pieces like that. And then ink. Oh, this is a bit late. Something like that, but I'd like to have something else here, like a picture or a flower or something, and I think here in this there are some flowers, so they will be difficult to cut. Would like something that long. Bit of flower there, but it's just not enough. Okay, there's a leaf there. Maybe I can use that. Just one bit of something brighter on this. That's going to be okay. I'll just have it in the corner here. That's cute. Do we have more of that ribbon? Or maybe some of that? No. We can just cut off a piece of that. Isn't it cute? Tag. I just cut off this. We have 3 smaller so far. One of these, I think. This piece of string, not string, lace. That, maybe just glue here later on. Now we have this one, and I mean, I don't really mind this, but I want to add something to it. So perhaps just some text. Doesn't stand out enough. Perhaps something like that, but I don't know. I might have to change the color. It's kind of pink. It's just clashing with everything. And I should probably sand it. Now let's see. some of that old gold paste. Just want to go around the corners. Not corners, the edges. What's wrong with me today? I'm not really. I like that better. I want to have this over here. If too much, I will just use some of that. I'll add a bit of glue later. That one is done as well. Okay, what about I think I can use these berries. about my day today. Dreams can come true when I'm missing the internet. Oh, why would I cut it like that? This is the best way to see it. I have this, it's probably cut out from one of the other ones, and I think it might look good here. I'll just cut the white bit off. Get up a bit. Here's another collage piece, but thinking I can. Sky is the, and where is the limit? Oh God! Let's just use the Chronicles. we need something for the back. Perhaps another envelope or one of those bags that we opened up, just have white. You can also have just a book page. Let's just do this or collage it again. Go. Turned out nice, that one. I want to stitch that one as well with zigzag, so I have to wait till it dries, and I want to ink around just a bit more. The one done. So. I think I'm going to, first of all, I have to wash my hands because everything I touch it gets dirty. Then I want to just clear out some of this mess, and by then these two will dry and I'll stitch them in my sewing machine, and then I will be back. I'm back. I cleaned up a little bit and I stitched around those tags just with zigzag. Aren't they gorgeous? Those clocks that I glued, I actually cut them out and I put one here and I turned the other one into a little round tag. It's so cute. And also this tag that I've done earlier, I just added some words, every moment matters here. This one's the same apart from the stitching and topper. And what else have I done? Yeah, I glued this to the book page, so I just need to cut it out, and I put a bit of ink, and I prepared those 3 little clusters, which is basically paper and some off-cut lace fabric that we use for the spine of the journal, and a bit that we cut off from these toppers. So I just put a staple through, and now just with a piece of lace, same lace that I use throughout the journal, I just want to glue this to the top, and I'm going to use the hot glue gun for that. So just like that. There. and it's done. And then because the paper is at the back, it's easy to glue inside of the journal. So the same here. That, and here as well. It's just a little bit different fabric. And I had this lace flower. So just glue like so. So it's ready to be used inside of the journal. Okay. Have I done anything else? Yes, and there's this, you see in this catalogue, next to some of the perfume bottles, there's this round bit where you can actually smell this perfume, you know. So I cut out a circle and I used this just ordinary cardboard tag that I had cut, and earlier one of these, I'll show you, I have a few somewhere, I don't know where I put them, anyway. So I just glued that bit there, and it actually smells really nice. So I'm going to turn it into a tag as well and just use it somewhere in the journal. And then I had a look through some of the catalogues from earlier months that I also received from the same company, and I thought some of these were really great to make like little labels. And there's a rose here, and this, it can be used, another rose. These flowers can be cut out. Look at that lace there, it can be used. Now this one is also good, it can be turned into a larger tag like that, you know. And things like that. Over here there's a bit of that color. Not that one. Here we still have those jasmine flowers, and also here a bit of red berries. So those can be used as well, but because this video is now almost an hour long, I will just complete this tag on camera, and I have something planned for our next craft session. I still have a lot of these offcuts, these, and I still have that paper bag that I cut open, and one more envelope, and a few book pages. So I thought for our next session we should just make like a collage with those bits and pieces, and with some of the images from these pages, and just make like a masterboard, and then we can cut it out and either make envelopes or journaling cards and things like that. But I know that's going to take a whole video, so I'm going to leave it for the next video. And in this one I will just complete this, what I've started. So I think after all we can't complete today this series. There is going to be another part. I don't mind. I actually love it because I really had fun doing this. It was something new for me, but it was worth it, and I'm glad I did it. And I hope you guys like it too. So here we go, another little tag. So that would be it for me today. I'll see you in a couple of days where we actually do those masterboards, and until then, goodbye.